Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche. We are at the tournament, and this is where I met up with Manny. Manny is the one who is the owner of that 20-aught Everall that we spooled up for this 10-pound mono testing. And yeah, this was a long time ago when we started this testing. But at the same time, we were at this was the best way for me to meet up with him and get him his reel back without having to ship it, because with Everall, they had promised him that once we got this reel figured out and that part was created for the reel to adapt to the spooling sessions we were putting it through, they were going to send him a brand new reel with the updated part already installed. However, after the second failed attempt, they finally got it right on the third attempt. And, they backtracked. They said, no, that the part that's in his reel is good enough for him to keep the reel as is. And he goes, that wasn't the original agreement. The original agreement was for y'all to send me a new reel to replace this one. And at the same time, upgrade that part so that way it wasn't a prototype. It would actually be the part that they needed. So right here, I'm giving him back his reel and I'm showing him, the damage areas and stuff like that, and scratches and stuff that weren't on the reel when we first shipped it back to them. And that was kind of the whole point why I did everything live and or I recorded everything, just because when you're shipping reels back and forth between a company, I didn't want to be caught in a bad side of things. So now that he's seen the reel, he can verify all the other deals that were wrong with it and stuff like that, so he can see firsthand everything he saw in the videos. Now he has to ship the reel back, because after everything was said and done, and them basically backtracking on what they said they were originally going to do to compensate for almost a year of not having the reel available, and now they backtracked on him, so he's decided to go ahead and just ship the reel back to them and get his money back. Well, it was a back and forth between him, the company that he was dealing with to get that reel, and let me fast forward real quick. He was also the winner of one of our drawings several months back, like a long time ago, but he was a truck driver, so he was on the road and couldn't come claim his prize. So I went ahead and brought the prizes in as well for him to check out. And with Twang coming in and Cortland coming in, we had all the prizes for him to collect except the fishing rod. I was in such a hurry because I was already late for this tournament that I forgot to grab his fishing rod. So I went ahead and brought him his prizes and the reel, so that way he can basically do both. He can get the reel from Everall that he's going to ship back, and they sent him a shirt and stuff, and he ain't too happy with them. When companies don't take care of their customers, it goes a long way. And then they were wanting him to remove any videos or any negative feedback on the reel once they returned his money to him. And I was like, wow, that, if a company did right and actually did what they said they were going to do and followed through on all the promises they said they were going to promise, then maybe, if you don't mind, can you work that out? If we have successfully navigated and made you happy, then it's up to the customer to decide, as part of it. And so a big old congratulations to Manny on this one, and thanks to Cortland and Twang, hashtag don't drink naked kind of deal. So again, it's we're gonna end up using that shirt for fish rag or something like that. I figured it was a good idea, but no, this is what happened, and so far, right now, we are still waiting on word to see if he did get his check from Everall.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta learn. I'ma call the whole team.
One of the things is this was all the product that was given to Captain Eric Hernandez for his alligator gar tournament. However, it was lost in shipping, and that's why he didn't have it available for his tournament. So I got up with him, and since I was heading to this tournament, I asked him if it would be all right if I can use the gear for there. And after getting with Twang, they're like, yes, definitely. If y'all can work that out, that'd be awesome. And I'll just get Eric more product for his next tournament. So, it wasn't Eric's fault. It wasn't Twang's fault. With everything going on shipping, he wasn't able to get the product in time. But now we are taking it a step forward, taking it a step further. And by doing that is we are going to continue to get product from Twang and Cortland and all the other sponsors that are coming through in, a good week or two advance of the tournaments and stuff. So that way we don't run into this the way we did. It felt like it was a big letdown. And I know a lot of the guys that were in the tournament weren't too happy. But at the same time, it right now with things the way they're going, it's really hard to get free products from, our sponsors and stuff like that, but they are really doing above and beyond to get us products so that way we can keep our subscribers happy. And so right here, I'm going to hook up Manny with some of the other product, and I'm also going to hook up the gentleman that we are borrowing his truck and his rack for this tournament as well. So check out some of the goodies that we were pulling out and going through, and oh yeah, time to dress up a beer. Tell them what you're drinking.